Hello everyone, it's me Aqua, and today I'm going to be looking at Yuri Katsuki casual version, Nendoroid number 849. It is still my air out day. I've got a ton of videos happening right now. I'm trying to start backing it up. So I have the first Yuri Nendoroid and the Yuri Free Skate version out with me, so we can check out them together, if you so obliged. Also, this means that not only do I have 5 Yuri faceplates, I have 7 now. I think that this one comes with this. Yeah, this one comes with 2, so now I have 7 entire Yuri faceplates with this figure. Alright, let's do some unboxing. Sorry if the lighting is bad. It's been raining all day, which sucks. And I don't have like a ring light or anything fancy like that, because I'm not that fancy. Right. Okay, so it looks like he, much like Nana Ebina, does not have a second layer. Just some instructions left in here. But he does have more up front than he does in the other one. Let's just open it up. I'll go over what he has. Alright, take off the plastic wrap. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I've collected so many Nendoroids since I started. And I started out with like just a set of, oh gosh, he's so cute. With a set of 12 cute little Nendoroid petite figures. But here I am. It's just crazy thinking about how far my collection has gone since I started. Like, I got the set of 12, I guess it was 11. The Nendoroid Petites, the first video on the channel, those were the first figures that I ever bought. And now the collection that I have grown, and just how far I've come with my channel, it's just very exciting. I've got the plastic off, except for a little bit of tape holding this in place, which I will take off. Oh my gosh. And it looks really, really funny. I was about to say, oh man, I wish I had a suit for him, because then we could do the party Yuri. But I do. I have so many suits, both from the wedding versions and from the suits. Dress-up suits. I have like so many options to put him in, so like I don't even have to worry about that. I just gotta put him in it. So, oh gosh, he's really cute. He really doesn't have a lot of stuff compared to Nendoroid, the first one. But I don't know, pretty comparable to this one. Maybe a few less things, which honestly I'm not gonna be too peeved about. It does kind of make sense because of just the sheer amount of, like, you can only do so much with Yuri, with a single character, and this this is the third outfit canon from the anime that he's getting a Nendoroid for, so it makes sense. So this is what the figure comes with. Hat with, hair with the hat. It doesn't come off, which I'm fine with. I think it would have been cute to pose other people with the beanie, but it actually looks really cute as part of the hairpiece. Also, this means you don't have to worry about scratching paint or whatever. So he comes with the figure who has glasses, this hat and hair part. He also comes with this alternate hairpiece, which is pretty much identical to this hairpiece, maybe just a tiny bit less shiny, which is basically his normal hair if you want to pose this figure with shaggy hair, but you don't have the original Nendoroids and wouldn't be able to. But you get like an entirely new head. Oh gosh, there we go. Which means you can pretty much just have him. You could probably pose casual version Yuri alongside like the party version Yuri if you have a dress-up suit to put him in, which is pretty freaking great. He has. So, like I said, the Nendoroid himself, there's a little hood with it. It's really cute. He has 2 bent arms with the shoulders that can be bent. A holy hand, which I'm guessing is to hold the sake, and a pointing finger and a backpack and his alternate faceplate, which is super cute. It's a blushy drunk Yuri, and the headpiece, basically the entire headpiece. Again, not a lot of stuff. I'll see if I can fit all 3 Yuris in here so you can kind of compare how much each has. It really feels like they just decrease in the amount of stuff they come with. But combined all 3 of these figures together, that's actually a whole lot of posing that you can possibly do, especially when it comes to faceplates. Alright. I really wish I could have gotten the Coach version. I might get him later at some point. Coach version Victor. I might get him later at some point, but for now this is really what I can do, I guess. So yeah, I guess I'll get into the poses, even though there aren't many alone. So here's the first pose I kind of want to show you guys. He's got his finger pointing up at his mouth, and he looks kind of like surprised or curious, which is really cute. And it actually reminds me of the bath scene from the anime in the beginning, where he's surprised that Victor is even there, and he's all shocked and is so cute. So this is what that makes me think of, which is a really good addition, I'll be honest. Even though this Nendoroid clearly doesn't have a lot of parts, this particular pose, I actually do think it's a really good addition to the Yuri on Ice family, because it does bring out that iconic scene from the beginning. So here's the next pose I want to show you guys. It's also really cute. I put on his little knapsack. It's really precious. His expression is just super cute. But what I think is even cooler is how well it goes. Like, all you need to do is kind of slide the knapsack into the part where he has his, into the stand piece where he has his stand connected. And on the bottom is where the stand connects when you have this on. He looks really, really cute, and I just gotta say, I love this hood, and I love that you can just kind of slide the knapsack under it, so it's not that much of a, you know, inconvenience. And just how the hood kind of goes with the jacket. The jacket has a lot of really super cute details, like the buttons, the pockets, the collar looks awesome. On first noticing this Nendoroid, you may think that these hands are kind of like fists, which might resemble the fists that come in the original ones. But posed like this, the way they are, it looks like he's holding on to the straps of the backpack, which is just so cute. And I think is just a really, like, adorable addition. And just the details on this figure are really, really nice. And, there's just so much effort put into it. The sculpting is really nice. Even on the beanie, there's these little lines. Down on the scarf, there's a bunch of little lines. And even though it's a simple figure, it's really charming. So here's the next pose. Something I wanted to note was it's actually really hard to, like, take the front part off the beanie. Which concerned me for a minute until I looked at the box and realized that you probably will only use this face for this one, according to the poses on the box anyway. You're probably pretty much going to use this faceplate with this hair, and this faceplate with this hair, which does make sense because mostly he has frazzled hair when he's drunk. So I did take the thing off. I actually popped his head out before I even realized that I might just be able to switch out the heads anyway. I wound up switching out the heads. But he looks really cute. He's got this little blushy face. The detail on the sake bottle is really nice. It's a little bit clear. And his face is just so cute. He's got such a big smile. I like this pose. I think it's really precious, and it brings to mind one of the most memorable and funny scenes in Yuri on Ice. So here's the next pose. I think this is the last pose I'm going to show you. The other one is pretty much the same thing, but like his glasses are askew on his head, and he's laying next to a sake bottle, and it's pretty simple, so I don't really want to insult your intelligence by showing you, but this one is just him like going forward to hug someone, and it reminds me again of that last scene in that one scene in Yuri on Ice towards the end, where he's drunk and looking to hug people and being super affectionate, which isn't really his style. So I think this is a really cute pose, and it also kind of shows off the fact that there are ridges for his glasses on either, on both, which is good because then it's a little bit more versatile. Yeah, I think I'm going to put this figure back together. This is a pretty simple figure, but I do want to talk about how I like it. So, all in all, I do like this figure. I do think it adds something to the whole Yuri on Ice Nendoroid set. It's really cute. It highlights a lot of the things, and even though it doesn't have a whole lot of props and stuff, and not as many poses, I'm not as upset as I was with Nana Ebina's because this isn't his only Nendoroid. And it was cheaper than the other Nendoroids that have come out for him. And he's very interchangeable. Unlike Nana Ebina, who did not have very many parts, and it was kind of disappointing because it was like, this is the only Nendoroid she's getting. It was just a little upsetting. But I'm not as upset with Yuri because he does have two other Nendoroids and he has a full set of characters that you can display him with. And this is really cute and highlights some of the aspects of the character that you don't really see in the other Nendoroids and that kind of like are unique to the anime. So I am really happy with this Nendoroid. If you like Yuri on Ice, I would definitely highly suggest getting this Nendoroid, especially if you already have the first two. I think he's just a brilliant little addition. If you're not as big of a fan of Yuri on Ice, I don't know why you'd be buying the Yuri on Ice Nendoroids anyway. He's cute, but I wouldn't buy him on his own. I think that he really shines with the other two Nendoroids. Like, I haven't even shown you them, but he's cute on his own, but I think that he would do a lot better if you have more faceplates, which you can have if you have another Yuri Nendoroid. Alright, I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. This is Aqua signing out. Until the next one, guys.